Hey everyone, Shabby Gaming here, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. Now, I made a massive mistake here, haven't I? Right, let's go to the castle quickly. Basically, I started a mission at the end of the last episode to find all of the companions on the game. We've got a lot of them already, but it doesn't take that into account. So we have to go and interact with every single one, I think, to find them. Then once we've done that, I think it'll mean we will have all the companions available, which is something that we were going to do before we finish this playthrough anyway. Also in this episode, if we get a chance, I would like to build some of the vault. I've got some ideas in my head how I'd like to do it. I think at the moment the rooms are too big at the moment, so I want to try and change that. But it's going to be very much a case of trial and error, I think, to be honest. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work in the other little areas. We probably could just build whatever we wanted wherever we want, really, can't we? We don't necessarily have to have it as a vault. So what do I need to do?
Remember to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this.
What do I need to do though?
Excuse me.
Remember to breathe. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That may...
Why are you always walking off? Talk to me!
Remember to breathe. And suddenly...
Yeah, I know. You've said all this already.
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
That makes me feel... I will be fine. It is fine.
Oh, this is frustrating me now. Why you just keep walking off all the bloody time? Hancock, will you talk to me?
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Not now.
What are we doing here? Does it want me to bring all these people to the vault? Is that what we're trying to do? What's the mission? Doesn't actually know what the mission is, right? There's like a more info button, isn't there? Oh, I pressed everything then. I just pressed everything in one go. Toggle active, yeah. But what is the mission? What is the mission? I don't understand it. Do I need to do this?
I wonder what has happened elsewhere.
And then move you to Vault 88? Is that what I need to do? Does that then make you done, does it? I don't know, it's not done anything, has it?
Hey, General.
We'll have to have a look in a second. I can't do a supply line with you. We need a set. Let's create a supply line with Vault 88. Possible. Minuteman. Any settlers over here? You're a settler. I want you to do a supply line, please, to Vault 88. Boom. Right, we're all linked up now.
One day.
Now, was that right then? I put Hancock to go and do that.
Stay safe, people.
What do you need to do? What do you need to do? I don't understand what the point in the quest is. Was it just show me all the people are?
Better than ever. Is this a better time for that talk?
What conversation?
Just all that stuff about how I was feeling about life when you first met me in Concord. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't talking complete nonsense.
I understood. And I appreciated your trust in opening up to me like that.
Oh, good. I guess I was more coherent than I thought. It's just, I was ready to give up. I didn't care if I lived or died anymore. At least not for myself. And it was because of you and who you are that turned things around for me. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
I don't want to do romance, I'm afraid.
Our friendship means a lot to me too, Preston. I hope you know that.
I do. I wouldn't have said all that to just anybody, you know. I guess we should get back to it, huh?
Right, I've just googled what this mission is so I know what I'm doing. Right, the quest is given through the management system, which allows track companions by making them quest objectives. Once a marker is activated for a companion, the quest will begin. Ending once they are found. This is particularly helpful for tracking down companions misplaced during the travels. More than one marker can be activated at a time. Okay.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I see.
Radio Freedom broadcasting across the Commonwealth.
So if I go...
To report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Can I go into that one?
You're tuned to Radio
I'll just turn them off now then.
of the Minutemen.
I could move them all down to the vault. I did move Hancock there, didn't I?
At the moment, stay tuned for updates.
Okay, that's fine. We don't need to do that then, do we? That's not important. Let's go back to the vault and let's have a bit of a play around down there then. Let's build some stuff. We've only still got 3 people. Well, we've got 3 people. That means we've gained Hancock, haven't we? That's all we've gained. It'd be good to have this as a main place that we can send a lot of people to. So if we can build up a nice little area with some different bits and bobs to do, then that would be pretty good, I think. I think so anyway. Who's Porter Gage? Have I got Old Longfellow? I don't even recognise. I recognise the name Old Longfellow. I think he's the guy from Far Harbour, isn't he? Yeah, I know Old Longfellow. Okay, I don't know who Porter Gage is though.
Clothes doesn't seem to be the smartest thing to do in an environment like this.
Right. Yes, I'm aware that I'm probably not wearing clothes on my Ada. Thank you. No, not skull band. Let's put that on. Okay. Where's my best head gone? The best helm. There we go. Right, now I am going to put all this stuff back now because we're done. This expansion pack is now finished as far as quests go. It's all just now to what we want to do. And I've not been storing any of this stuff, I've been destroying it, haven't I? And I can't build it again. Okay, I've just completely ruined the game.
Did the machine just say degenerate?
Select. I can't store it, can I? Oh, it's a quest line. I'm not going to need this stuff again, am I? It's pointless. Store, store, store. So now we have linked all this up with Castle now, so we should be able to tap into all of their stuff as well.
The thing's broke. It keeps making these weird clicking noises.
So we'll store all of this away for a rainy day. Well, we're going to use it all now. We're going to build some stuff, aren't we? Now that I know what I'm doing. I wish I could get off that and I could use it then, couldn't I? So, again, store, store, store. I'm going to give you a proper office somewhere, if you don't mind. But not here. I think your office would be better suited upstairs, I think. I'd like to use one of those little overlooking windows that you can get on this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. See, I'm going to move your desk though because I don't know if I can actually rebuild your desk. So I would like, if you don't mind.
Finally, Vault 88's work can truly begin.
So if I do that now, and you're going to move, and I can then grab this and move it down here. Okay. I'm going to put you out of the way for now because I want to build some stuff. Then I'll come back and I will put your desk somewhere, honestly. I promise. Right. So here's the hallway. I like it like this. Now, how should we plan this out? That's the question. How are we going to plan this out? So domestic. So I'm thinking maybe a few of these down here. How do you do the wide hallways? That's the question. How do you get to wide hallways? So I can't understand how you would get to them because you need something where wide hallways merge into the small ones. Then you what's this? This is a side hall corner. Okay, so how do I get a small hallway into a big one? There's no sort of connection piece, is there? The stairs, I like the stairs. Okay, we're going to build some stairs at some point. Okay. So we know what we've got now. So we're going to build a 4 hallway. on there. Is that okay? Maybe I want to just build that a bit further back. Let's move that out of the way for now. Let's build another couple of these standard hallways for now. Is that a double long one? It is a double long one, isn't it? That'll do then, won't it? Why has it got horrible stuff on the floor? I don't want horrible stuff on the floor. Well, we've done it now. We've done it. It's fine. It's fine. And then we'll build that there. Okay. So now that comes into the middle of the room now. And if we build one of these coming out of this side of it, like so. One coming out of this side, like so. And one coming out of this side. Like that. So now we've got a nice little crossroads. Okay. Now, we need to build some bedrooms. So if we go into maybe rooms, the cafeteria, clinic, nursery, overseer, quarters and security. Right, first of all then, let's build... There's also a common room as well. What's important? I think this way... It's tricky. I think we can probably have everything on one level. We don't need to mess around with too much, do we? So we can do quarters. Maybe a corner piece. Is that going to click into place, or do I need to put other stuff here? I need to put other stuff here first. Okay then. So I need to go down into hallway still. And I'm thinking probably what would be a good thing to do would be to do another 4-way, like so. Again, that's pretty short though, isn't it? Let's bring that back out here. Let's just build one straight unit to there. Then put the 4-way on. Right, now that's going to help us bring this way now. Clem, can you get off that?
Are slot machines supposed to flash?
This won't work without power. This won't work
Done with
without
all your
power.
experiments?
Get off.
Hope I did good.
Come on, go over there. Thank you. So I want to move that. Oh, Hancock's here now. Okay, Hancock's here. So like I say, if I can build enough bedrooms, which is perfectly doable, if I can build enough bedrooms, then I think bringing the most majority of our people here from like Castle and a lot of our companions could be a really good idea. I like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to build... We've got 3 people, so if I can build a couple of bedrooms, that's going to be pretty good. Right. So the bedrooms are going to be probably 3 by 3. So I'm going to have a domestic hallway there. Like so. And then we want a hallway with a window. No, hallway with 2 windows. 3-way, 4-way, corner. Hallway with a door. There we go. And that's hallway with a door. 4, there we go. That'll do then. We can have 2 bedrooms opposite each other then. Right. So now we want to go with a flat area. Why don't you pop into place? Come on, pop into place. Because I can't do that, can I? I remember now. I remember. I've done this before, right. Prefab with a doorway. Because that then pops onto that prefab with a doorway. Like so. Good. Right, I figured it out now. I figured it out. I need a corner piece. Right, prefab corner. Like so. Prefab side. Right, prefab wall. You. Another corner. In there. It's going well. It's going well. I can do this now. I've figured it out. We've got a nice little bedroom here. And where are we? Side. Q. Corner. Just there. Come on, pop into place. Come on, pop into place. You know you want to pop into place. There we go. Don't know why sometimes it just takes so long to pop into place. Right, you, and then we want just a simple, there we go, mid. There we go. Nice little room. And then let's just build, before we mess around furnishing it, let's build another one on the other side, because then we can get both these guys into bedrooms straight away, which would hopefully stop any anger because of lack of bedrooms. Corner piece, yep. So corner piece on there and on there. Come on, lock in. Clem, you're going to have your very own bedroom soon, mate. Bet you're ecstatic, aren't you? Why, yes, sir. I will have back at my own bedroom. I'm in the wrong bit now, aren't I? I'm in the wrong bit. How'd I get into that bit? Right, come on. Oh, if I don't tell me I've done the whole wrong... Oh, I've done the wrong bloody thing, haven't I? Or have I? Oh, I've done the wrong bloody thing. Right. I've been using the wrong material to build with. Okay, it's not a problem, it's not a problem. We've not built with a bedroom one. Which I know doesn't sound like a bad thing, but at the same time, I don't know if it is a bad thing or not, because there are certain rooms that are designed for certain things, like, there we go, quarters. So you want a hall with a doorway to lock into place there. Right. This is better. This is better. I do apologise for getting that completely wrong, but, you know, stuff happens. Stuff happens. Some funky stuff going on. This looks a lot better, actually. This looks a lot better, because it just looks nicer. It looks more like a bedroom. Whereas before it didn't really look that bedroomy, did it? It's mainly because I was using domestic blocks. Go on, pop in. There we go. Another one of you in there, please. And then a standard block in the middle to fill it in. There we go, bedroom. That's better. That is better. Right. Crisis averted. Nope. We want a quarters with a doorway. Like so. Want a corner piece. There. And there. Probably what I'll do is I'll show you a little bit of this now, and then maybe I'll do some more off camera to try and build it up, because you guys probably get bored watching me build these over and over again, but I can build a few things off camera and we can just have a look around, see what I've done. There are some important rooms that we can build normally though. I don't know, it's getting power around the place, which is going to be a tricky one for me, because running conduit, I'm not very good at running conduit, but we're going to have to do it, aren't we? Right, there we go. Now we can do doors. There's a door there and a door here. Now we want furniture. Beds. Right, I want good beds now, because we've actually got the good stuff. Right, so I'm looking straight out where I want to go. Right, now I can get a symmetrical bed. Just about. Like that. Get some containers. A nice little locker there in the corner. We'll try and make a lot of these rooms look a bit different, won't we? But there's only so much different you can make these places look in there, I suppose. Nice couple of chairs in the corner. Why not? Anything else we can put in here? Some decorations. There we go, decorations. Can put some vault stuff. There's a vault statue. Well, they're pretty freaky, aren't they? Posters, signs, miscellaneous. Let's put one of these in the corner. That's alright, it's not too bad, is it? Maybe just until we get the lighting situation sorted, we'll put a couple of those candles we had in the last episode. Because they seem like pretty easy going things, don't they? Were they in here? They are in here. Fancy wall light. Oh no, they're not. These are actual lights. Where do we find the candle one then? Was it just in decorations? Miscellaneous decorations. I bet it was, wasn't it? Yeah. We wanted candles. 4 candles. Put one there, and again one there and one there. Be nice if all these blocks came with like inbuilt electric, so you didn't have to mess around with because we are going to have to run these cables sooner or later, aren't we? Let's open the doors and go into the other bedroom. Just quickly furnish this one. And then hopefully that should mean that yeah, hopefully that should mean that we now have enough beds for everyone who's currently here. I'm quite sure if we're going to just gain people via the radio beacon or not. I know this place has got its own radio beacon. Whether we need to input one ourselves is a different question. Furniture beds. Again, give you a good bed. Be good to have all of our settlers down here, wouldn't it? Have our own sort of vault full of our companions, because I put a lot of our companions in Castle, haven't I, recently? Just put everyone in Castle, but if I can move everyone here, that'd be great. Then we know that we just need to come down here if we ever need to find anybody. What can we put? I want a nice trunk at the end of the bed would be go well, wouldn't it? Like so. I'm looking for like something a little bit different. There we go. That's a bit different, isn't it? Put you in the corner. That'll do. One of you over here. There we go. Right. I think we're happy now then. We do have no food and no water. I don't know if we can... Can we do water down here? Is that a problem? We've got loads of power. We've got 150 power. Where's all that coming from though? I suppose we do have a system set up, don't we? But like these red pipes here, are they electrical pipes? That's the question. Are they electrical pipes? Boiler feed. No, that's water. Hot water, 140 degrees. Okay. Just trying to think the best way of getting electric down to that area. I forgot we've got this area up here to play with around as well, haven't we? So this is our security room. Got nobody working down here yet, though, have we? Defences could be important. I don't know if this is ever going to get attacked. That's a question, isn't it? But maybe just in case, we should build some defences. Maybe like right at the end here we can build a turret. Maybe another one up here, maybe just in case. Maybe a backup one just here. Again, it's probably going to be not going to be attacked too often if it does, but I'd still rather have that defence there. There we go. Everyone seems a bit happy now. Oh, Jeff, hello. I'm just thinking about electrics. That's the only thing I can think about. Now, see, there are lights in here. Well, there's lights further down there, so why... The lights? I don't know. I don't honestly know. Does conduit run along this wall? That's the question. Ah, we can dangle it off here, can't we? The best ones might be the ones that come off the wall, though. Where's the one that just hangs off the wall? Like the odd little point that we can just wire from one to one to one. Is it this one? Nope, that's too long. Where's the one that just sits on the wall and we can just run it along the wall? I don't honestly know. I don't know at all here. Like, can that sit on the wall? Power radiator, conduit light. conduit in general. Yeah, I'm struggling to how we're going to get power up and down. If there were just power built into them, that'd be the best thing, because so at the moment we're going to struggle, aren't we? At least we've got these 2 bedrooms sorted. We need some more though, don't we? There we go, they're both in bed. It's a bit tricky. There's some stuff back here. I haven't done this yet. What am I doing? I'm trying to get into the... I'm already in the settlement menu. I'm trying to get into it. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this as well. Boom. I can get rid of that as well. There we go. Some more steel at least. But what are we going to do? That's the question. What are we going to do? I'm thinking if we just continue on for this now, I'd try and figure out how to put electric around the place afterwards. So utility, what does that even mean? Does that have... It's just a different colour, isn't it? Because it's utility, okay. So again, if we just continue on with some more of these straights. Come on, link on. There we go. Another one. And then if we can build some stairs maybe instead. Or build one of these. Okay, we can go upstairs now. We can build upstairs. Can we build on top of there? That's a question as well, isn't it? Where's a corner? There's a corner piece. Well, I think we can, you know. I think we can. So we go up here, round here, onto the top of here. So if I do a straight with that, it looks like it's going to build onto there, doesn't it? Look, it does. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. So we can build some upstairs stuff as well. Don't do that. We want to build another angle, don't we? Build another corner. Where's the corner? I always keep missing the corner. Yeah, there's the corner. Build another corner there. Like so. We want to build... Right, so I want to build straight there and then a 4-way here. So straight there. And then a 4-way or a 3-way? Let's do a 4-way because we're going to build some more stuff up there, aren't we? So build a 4-way here. And then essentially we can just build bedrooms on top of these bedrooms. Well, that was going to happen, wasn't it? That was always going to happen. I was always going to fall off there at some point. It was always going to happen, right. So we want one of those. And we want a... My phone's buzzing away. Oh, it's buzzing again. Hallway with doorway. 4-way with doors. That's what we want, 4-way with doors. And then a straight... Which we probably should just end it there. Is there like an end? I just want an end, that's what I'm looking for. End cap, okay. Okay, so we need to do one more straight and then we'll put an end cap on the end of it. And that'll do that then. Boom. And all the way to the end for an end cap. Like so. There we go. There you go. So you can have another extra couple of top bedrooms up top here. Maybe we can have a diner down here somewhere. We can have some other stuff around here. Got to build the overseer's office at some point as well. I fell off again. Build the overseer's office at some point as well and put her back where she needs to be. We'll probably might build around here actually, the overseer's office, and then build the office maybe 3x3. Then behind the office we can build a little bedroom as well, so she hasn't got to go too far. build a diner. I don't know what sort of stuff there is we can put in a diner, but it does the trick. And then, I don't know, let me just have a quick look. Let's come out of there. Let's go into our Pip-Boy, there we go. If I go into radio, can we find the Vault 88 radio? We can.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground.
What if I should just build my own radio beacon?
Is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Can I just build my own radio beacon? Don't know if it'll work down here, like, but I bet it does. But the game's not got that much in it, is it?
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has...
I don't know if that's going to make any difference or not, but at just the moment, we've had the radio going for quite some time. We haven't actually gained any new people yet, so I'm just assuming that it's not working necessarily very well. Have we got enough to build the reactor? Because that'd be an interesting one, wouldn't it? We have got enough to build the reactor. Okay. How does it work? Does it just pop onto one of these? Looks like it does. Okay, we can probably build this then. A Vault-Tech Super Reactor. And a Vault-Tech Reactor 2. We've already got a Vault Reactor 2 already. We don't really need it because we've got 153 power already. So we're probably okay power-wise. We're just not getting any lights down here, which is a little bit annoying. I'm sure there's probably a way of doing it, but... see, I can dangle these, but there's no power, is there? And unless there's power... But, yeah, I don't know how to turn the power on. There's no electric running through these. I don't know if there's any way of running electric through these doors, through these hallways without having to run my own cable, because that'd be really, really annoying. But there you go. So that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it as a new settler joins. Of course, if you have enjoyed it, then please do let me know by hitting that like button. It does really help me out. And of course, if you are new around here and you would like to see some more, then please do hit that subscribe button as well. I've been Chevy Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in a few days' time for a lot more Fallout 4. What I might do off camera though beforehand is build some more stuff down here, which I'm hoping you guys don't mind. And I'll show you exactly what I've done next time. Bye!